Hello friends, in this video we will talk about the different facts of the plant pathology. So the first fact are given here: cauliflower mosaic virus contain. The purpose of this question is this is asking which kind of the genetic material cauliflower mosaic virus contain. So our right answer would be double stranded DNA. Okay. If you see, the most of the viruses actually contain RNA, but cauliflower mosaic virus is exception that contain double stranded DNA. If you see about the cauliflower mosaic virus, this is actually the para-retrovirus that replicate through reverse transcription, just like retroviruses. But the virus particle contain DNA instead of RNA. So the same thing, this is also saying that the cauliflower mosaic virus contain DNA instead of RNA, and this is a group of para-retrovirus. The second question is saying that bacteria used in biological control. Which one is the use for the biological control? So right answer is Pseudomonas fluorescens. Okay, Pseudomonas fluorescens are used for the biological control. You can see here, this is the Pseudomonas fluorescens, and this has shown the potential as a biocontrol agent, and that suppresses the plant diseases by protecting the seed. So you can use as a seed treatment for seed, protecting the seed for seed-borne diseases and root from the fungal infection. So at initial time you can use this as a seed treatment with the help of Pseudomonas fluorescens, so that you can control the fungal disease, those which will attack on the seed as well as on the root system. Now the third question is, downy mildew of bajra is caused by. So the right answer is Sclerospora graminicola. Sclerospora graminicola. If we see here, this is the actually called as a green ear disease of bajra. So you can see here the downy mildew of pearl millet, sometime referred as a green ear, because the ears will convert greenish structure. So you can see here the whole green जो ear है वो convert हो गया है आपका greenish, and this is the most destructive disease of the pearl millet, and this is widely distributed in temperate and tropical area of the world, and especially important in India. And in India, disease is present in all the states where the pearl millet is cultivated. So in India, if we talk, this is having widespread and having infection everywhere where the pearl millet are grown. So the fourth here, the facts are given. Generally, viruses are composed of. What are the component of the virus? So if you see the virus, actually the virus have only genetic material, like you can say nucleic acid and protein. In viruses, no cell system form. So here you can see, in prokaryote and eukaryote, most of the cases you may see that there will be cell. Under that, the genetic materials and different organs will be found. But in the case of viruses, only protein and genetic materials are formed. So this is the case with actually the viruses. So same thing are here saying, viruses are not cellular organisms like prokaryote and eukaryote. They are packets of genetic material, protein, without any structure that distinguish prokaryote and eukaryote. So unlike the prokaryote and eukaryote, here there will be no any structure like that, cell structure. So that's why this is not a cellular organism, and this is having only protein and genetic material. So next fact is the causal organism of black rust of wheat. So right answer is Puccinia graminis tritici. Puccinia graminis tritici is the actually the causal organism of black rust. Here you can see the black rust actually also called as a stem rust. So black rusty structure, you may be seen that on the stem portion. That's why it is also called a stem rust. Same thing here also saying stem rust. You can also known as a cereal rust, black rust, or red rust or red dust is caused by the fungus Puccinia graminis, which causes significant disease in cereal crop. And the one very important fact about the rust is The annual reoccurrence of stem rust of wheat in northern Indian plains was discovered by Professor K.C. Mehta. So this may be a very important fact. You must remember this. This may be asked in any your competitive exam or for the general agriculture points of the view. The next fact is carboxyl vitavax is very effective against which disease it is. This is having very effective. So the right answer is smut disease. The smut disease, you can see here, this is the symptom of smut disease. So whole grain will convert in blackish colored. So and that is actually called smut. So here you can see the cereal smut and burnt disease are caused by the fungus which parasite the host plant and produces masses of soot-like spore. So this blackish structure is actually a soot-like spore. These are the spore in the grain or ear. So whole ear or grain will converted into soot-like spores, and that is actually a smut. So this is actually caused the very low quality of the product, especially in the cereals in wheat. You might be heard about the kernel burnt in wheat. So this is actually the disease which causes the very drastic reduction in the quality of the product. So that might be not acceptable in the market. Now the next fact is the largest single group of plant viruses family is. So here the blanks are given. So right answer would be Potyviridae. Potyviridae is largest plant virus family. So here you can see this is the Potyviridae. Potyviridae is a family of positive strain RNA virus that encompasses more than 30% of the known plant viruses, many of which are of the great agricultural significance. The family has 12 genera, 235 species, 3 of which are unassigned to a genus. So this was about the Potyvirus. So you must know that more than 30% of the plant viruses, those are known right now, are come under this family, Potyviridae. Now the next fact is the most of the plant viruses are. So the right answer of this space would be SS RNA positive. So this is actually 78% of all plant viruses. 78% of all plant viruses that are SS RNA. Actually, if you see in the case of the viruses, actually viruses can be differentiated on the basis of how they store their genetic information. So the only criteria of differentiating the viruses are how they are storing their genetic information, such as by DNA or double-stranded RNA. So I told you here that SS RNA, that is 78% of the most of the viruses. So what is this SS? Here you can see positive sense single strand RNA. Positive sense single strand. SS means single strand RNA are 78%. Okay. Most of the viruses are positive single strand RNA. Okay. So positive sense single strand viruses are one in such a way, it is a key aspect of the infectious cycle of the viruses. Most important example is so here you can see the one of the very important example of this acute respiratory disease like coronavirus. That is the example of positive single strand RNA viruses, and coronavirus and hepatitis A. These are the one of the example of A. These are the example of positive single strand RNA. Now the next fact is agar-agar is commercially obtained. So actually the agar-agar is obtained from Red Sea algae, and that's it. Galadium MNC, known as Galadium MNC. This is white and semi-translucent vegetable gelatin, is sold in flake powder or as a bar and strand form, and can be used in several dairy-free and Bayesian recipe as a stabilizing and thickening agent, and is promoting as a vegetarian substitute for the regular gelatin which is made from the animal. So this can be substituted those for the vegetarian where the gelatin is made from the animal product is not allowed. So this is a one of the way through that you can substitute as a vegetarian substitute, and mainly it is used for the thickening of the or stabilizing the product. So this was about the agar-agar. The next fact is rat disease of potato in country is restricted in. So actually this is endemic, and endemic means the disease which are confined to a particular area. So that is called endemic disease. So rat disease of potato actually is endemic for the Darjeeling Hill of West Bengal. So this disease is actually confined to the Darjeeling Hill, and this is most prevalent. So that's why the transmission of the product from the Darjeeling Hill, especially potato, are restricted to other part of the country. And this type of the disease is called endemic disease. So this you can see here this is the symptoms of the rat disease, how the outgrowth are happen over our potato, and this is actually called by as Sanicatrium indobiticum, a fungus that is actually soil-borne fungus, and this is a obligate parasite. It does not produce the mycelium, but an abundance of the dissemination of sporangia, which are responsible for the tumor. Actually, this will not produce mycelium, but it will produce sporangia. So this is a sporangia, and because of that, you may see the tumor outgrowth happen on the tuber, and this will happen below the ground where the tubers will form. So these were all about the different facts here I discussed about that. Hope you enjoyed. So if how was this video, please comment it here in the comment box and like this video, and if you are new at this channel, please subscribe my channel.